I saw this post and I want to talk about it. A lady said she called her husband to send money for them to for her cooking, like money to cook, you know, and but the number wasn't going through, and all of a sudden a call came in, and it was the voice of the policeman that said that or if she asked the policeman asked if she was the wife to the man who owns the phone, and he told her that the husband had an accident and she should come over to the hospital. On getting there, the doctor said they need to deposit some amounts, and the lady said she only had 50,000 in her account, in which she deposited, and it wasn't going to be enough because they need to do some blood transfusion and that. So they asked if she could like unlock the husband's phone to get the money from the account or whatever, and unfortunately she said she didn't have the password. She doesn't know the password to the husband's internet banking, and they couldn't. While this was going on, another lady called, and that happened to be the man's girlfriend, and they asked if she could come down because there was an accident. So the girlfriend came down, and they asked if she knew the password because they needed to transfer some money for the treatment. Why the wife was also there, but they told her not to raise any alarm, just to calm down for them to settle the issue and save the man's life first. Even though she wasn't like getting that, also you mean the husband has a girlfriend, things like that. And the girlfriend said she knew the man's password. Take notes. So the internet banking of the man was opened, internet bank whatever was opened, and they realized the man had about 8 million naira in the account. So I think they transferred 1.5 million naira to the doctor for the treatment, and while this man was still like unconscious, he didn't know what was going on this time around. And why after transferring that, the girlfriend wanted to leave, and they were like, oh, are you not going to stay with your man? Say, oh, call the wife, because she didn't know that the lady present was also the wife of the man. Okay, so she left. Like, if anything happens, how would I sort it out? You understand? So the lady said she was confused at this time. She was shaking, and in the long run, she accepted her fate, and she quickly transferred 4 million naira to her own account. Okay, she transferred 4 million to her own account, and it was mean like 3 million naira in the man's account. So she was saying at the end of the day, after everything, the man, they declared that the man will not be able to walk for some time. He's going to be on wheelchair, so which means that the wife is going to be the one taking care of the man, and they have 3 children already. So the lady is saying, please advise me, what should I do? Like, so this man had this amount and she wasn't doing anything. She still had to depend on the man for everything, and then she could be lavishing money on the girlfriend, because she said she then went through the man's phone after they've given out password, and she realized that this man had been sending money to the girlfriend even up to that morning before he left home, while she was calling to say send money for cooking. This life no balance. Anyway, she's asking for advice. What should she do? Like, because she felt disappointed, offended, betrayed, like all this behavior like that. So somebody said in the comment section that, who did you now leave the 3 million naira left for? And it is, I'm like, what did you leave it for? It is your money. After your girlfriend has taken all this money this while, so why did you leave the money? You know, and it wasn't funny to me, because I felt like, first of all, thank God that the girlfriend even came to say she knew the password. Thank God. And she wasn't selfish to like withdraw the money like that. And thank God they were able to save the man's life, even though he's still incapacitated right now. You understand? At least thank God he's still alive. And I'm like, why will you? First of all, I think it is high time couples are now transparent to each other, in the sense that anything can happen. What if they were unable to like reach that lady? What if they were unable to get money for the treatment, even though there was money in his account? What would have happened to this man? You understand? What will have happened? There are some money some people have lost, some people that there are some money tying down somewhere because there is no transparency, because the man, because the woman had not told their partner, I've got this somewhere, I've got this, and maybe something incident happens, life happens, nobody knows about that secret, or the person who knows secret is not ready to say out, he's trying to cough the money, he's trying to be selfish about it, con the money to him or herself. You understand? Even if you want to do your whatever, have extra marital, should that now be at the expense of your own family? Because I've already said it and people feel like, oh, Toby, if it's not working, if you don't like this lady, or you think this lady is not worth being called your wife, or you think you want to move on, you can like divorce, let her go away, because something might be keeping the lady at home and being financially dependent. It could have been that the man has said, no, sit down at home, I'll take care of you, just because after the children. But if you are taking care of the woman, why would she now still be the one calling you for daily feed? There should be some money that you're going to be transferring to her steadily, in which you can use at any time without calling you to send money for this and that and that. You understand? That game is so like, wow, people are going through a lot, men, ladies are going through a lot in life, but at the same time we need to be transparent. We need to put some sense in some things we want to do in life, even though it doesn't worth it. What are you keeping a second relationship for? But if you want to do that, why are we not to be honest? Because this could have cost him his own life as well at the end of the day. You understand? So guys, let me know what you feel about this in the comment section, because the lady is not happy. She felt like, should she now still be the one taking care of this man now that he's now vulnerable? Should I now be the one caring for him despite all he had done, things like that? She really needs advice right now. Guys, what can you advise on this situation? I need your comment in the comment section. I remain to be listening. I will see you in my next video. Cheers and bye.